commercial you just saw was a phenomenal success. So outstanding, in fact, that the demand for Steve Canyon helmets still exceeds the supply. But now I'd like you to meet a man who knows more about Steve Canyon than anyone else. In fact, he's Steve Canyon's creator, Milton Caniff. Steve Canyon is the Air Force Lieutenant Colonel who began his career as a comic strip hero and skyrocketed to fame as the star of his own top-rated TV show. Milton, how would you explain the popularity of the Steve Canyon helmet?
Well, it was a carefully planned promotion every step of the way. It started with the Steve Canyon comic strip, which appears daily and Sunday in more than 600 newspapers. Then last fall, we started with the Steve Canyon TV show, a program as authentic as a year-and-a-half research could make it. You know, the kids sensed this authenticity, and they liked the adventure and the excitement. Overnight, I'm proud to say, Steve Canyon became one of the nation's favorite TV heroes. Now, secondly, the helmet's very authentic, a replica of the one used by the Air Force. All the fighter pilots wear these, but a child doesn't have to be in an airplane to enjoy it. I've heard of them wearing it while riding their bicycles and roller skating in simulated flight formation. The fact that it's made of unbreakable Fortiflex, no wonder the kids really go for it. But perhaps most importantly, Ideal backed it up with a hard-hitting TV advertising campaign 5 times a day on the right shows. The Steve Canyon helmet just couldn't miss, and it didn't. And I predict an even bigger future for it this Christmas. Certainly makes a perfect combination with Ideal's Steve Canyon glider bomb.
You're so right. And I'd like to enlarge upon Milton Caniff's prediction. I predict that this Christmas will be your biggest Christmas ever, right down the line. You've seen how television makes sales skyrocket. Well, for this fall's selling season, Ideal brings you a New York television schedule that will make toy history. Ideal commercials will be televised on 24 different major local children's programs on 4 different New York channels, 7 days a week, Monday through Sunday, morning, afternoon, and evening from now until Christmas, for a huge total of 1,072 commercials.